Ipswich Town come calling? Like, can you remember that first sort of bit of interest in that phone call of like Ipswich Town interest?
I do, yeah, because to be honest with you, I tried to get back 2 years before because at Aberdeen, I signed for Aberdeen at 24. I got to my 3-year contract. I seen it out. I got to 27, and the manager's trying to get me to sign a new contract. I just said to him, I'd be honest with you, Gaffer. I want to play in England, but if no one else comes in England, I'm happy here. I'm totally happy. I don't want to go anywhere in Scotland. I'm happy at Aberdeen. I'm well liked, but I do want to play in England. End of my contract. Let's see what happens. Anyway, long story short, something happened. I came down. No one was interested. I went back to Scotland and I signed for 2 more years, which is no problem at all. I said that anyway, if no one came in. So I went back to Aberdeen. I signed for 2 more years, which would have took me to 29 years of age. And then not long after I signed for them 2 years, the manager got sacked. Alex Smith, who I really liked, he got sacked, and Willie Miller took over. And them 2 years weren't really successful, to be honest with you. Obviously, new manager, different tactics and what have you. And to be honest with you, again, I just thought, okay, after 2 years, what's happening now? I'd done me 2 years again, and it was the final day. We played the cup final against Rangers, got beat 2-1 at Hampden, and then the next day, before he had time to think about it, what's my next step? I got a phone call saying, "Do you want to go round Ipswich Town?" Got a phone call off John Lyle to go down and have a look around Ipswich. That's all I knew. That's all he said. Come and have a look around. Didn't say he want to sign you. He just said come and have a look around. So I flew up with my wife at the time, and I got some agent guy, because I didn't have an agent, nothing like that. So some guy came in from Scotland, and we landed in London. And John Lyle took us all around. He took us around to his house, his nice property where he had it. Sort of like a little fishing lake in the middle of his house, So it's brilliant. He sold himself to me at first. That's before he even got to Ipswich. Then came down to Ipswich, and before you know, they talking contracts. I was outside the room, but this agent guy was sort of talking. And before you know it, he just came out, said, "Do you want to sign?" Yeah, and I said, "No problem at all." Yes, because I've seen the ground, I've seen the town. Sorry, I couldn't wait in the Premiership as well. So again, didn't have second thoughts.
Yeah, I think the fee was like 400 grand, which back then was a decent amount of money, and obviously signing from Scotland. But yeah, can you remember that first day of coming to Portland Road and seeing the town as a whole as well?
Yeah, well, my first memories, I've just been back with what's the game against Liverpool about 6 weeks ago, was it, or 4 weeks ago? And I always remember the gates at Portman Road when they closed and what have you. I was meeting Charlie Woods there on a Sunday night. No mobile phones then, and we took our while getting to it. I didn't realise how far away it was. I was driving down. I think went through Bedford, went right the way, the long way round, and took me hours getting there. And I'm supposed to meet Charlie at 6 o'clock at night. I think I got there at 7:30, and no mobile phones, nothing like that. I don't know how I got in touch with him, because I had to meet him before I went to the hotel and book a hotel and what have you. That was my first memory. But seeing that before then, when I looked around with John Lyle, lovely feel to the place. The club looked nice little family club again. I didn't know much about the town, to be honest with you. Didn't know how big it was, nothing like that. But I was just happy to sign, yeah.